Hello, it is the end of the month, and from DICTS we would like to bring you some bit of cybersecurity tidbits here and there. There are some critical things that continue to happen over time, and stealing of passwords, over the internet through social engineering and phishing links continues to go on a high. And people normally ask themselves, what is cybersecurity? In simple terms, it's about protecting your data, protecting your systems, your network, and ensuring that, there is no access to your most prized, information, personally identifiable information. And just yesterday, we sent out a tweet asking you, if you've been pwned before. Find out if your password has been breached or your email has been breached, and you can use the tool "Have I been pwned" to find out if that has ideally happened. But many people say that I have nothing, to be taken by a hacker, and that's the kind of mindset that gets many actually hacked because they don't want to pay attention. They think that there is nothing they can offer. You will be totally mistaken. Find out from this video what my colleague Gilbert has to say about a simulation that happened to him and what he learned from it in regards to cybersecurity. Thank you. Morning, Gilbert.
Morning.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
The last time we did a simulation about cybersecurity, actually it was hacking. And we wrote an article about your experience and I was hacked. Ever since that time, what are some of the biggest learning points you've had, in regards to the cybersecurity landscape?
Some of the things that I've learned. One is that I need to be careful always on social media and basically on the internet. Not every information I receive is from a legit user.
Okay.
Not every information I receive is actually for a good intention. So just like you did, you sent me a link and I thought it was the purpose is what you said.
Yes.
But the purpose was actually different.
The headline was screaming,
yes.
And you didn't pay attention to the link.
Yes. So I have learned to be careful in the internet, in brief.
In brief, you learn to be careful.
Yes.
What are some of the 2 tips you could leave to, a Mac student or anyone out there who's, using the internet?
Yes, 2 things that I would 2 tips. Verify every piece of information you receive.
That's a good one.
Yeah, before accepting it, before sharing it, verify. Let's verify.
How can someone verify? For a layman?
For a layman. If the message comes and says it is from Arthur, find means of verifying that it's actually Arthur. Okay? We have heard about social engineering and we have heard about so many attacks, impersonation. So it's important to verify the source of the information first. That's the first one. Then the second one I will share is actually rotates around being careful. But I would say one needs to basically be careful. Besides verifying the source of the information, be very careful what information you share on social media, because it's basically referring to what happened. You used information that I had shared on my social media handle to, win my attention, win my confidence. So be careful what information you share.
Be careful what information you share. There's a lot of information we give out.
Yes.
And a hacker would use that as a point of trust.
Sure.
to gain a foothold into your space, basically your psychology,
Yes.
to ensure that social engineering is done so that we can. So how does awareness play a big role in ensuring someone is careful, in ensuring they're able to verify? That's my last question.
Awareness plays a very big role because first and foremost, there are so many things out there that people are not aware of. So many things that I have discovered in my stay here. People just, there is a lot they need to know about how these things happen. How can I best track that I am a target? So awareness is key. Awareness.
Cybersecurity awareness video as well, and would like to continue doing things like this to ensure the Mac community and the internet community out there gets to know some of the tidbits that they can do to ensure they are cyber alert. We are better off safe than sorry. Prevention is better than cure. So do your part as we do our part to ensure that you get the best of information. Thank you, and let's keep building for the future.